All right, Jeff, I think. Life is good.
Yeah.
Life is good, just making sure this is on.
Still having work for a living.
£5 on the outside and the fire.
Yeah, life's good. Rick's fine with the scaffold.
Yeah.
Loads of rain.
I think we might be just lucky though.
It doesn't look so bad, really.
No.
In 5 minutes time, could be saying something different.
You never know because it can change that quick. We play well in the last game. Down the bench.
The one we played the least well, who's got 2, was Grange. However,
Is it?
he hasn't played the least well this morning.
But that could change.
Exactly. Coach's favourite, second favourite.
That coach played. Ant didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
No, if you're being picky, you are being picky. Football is not a...
He hasn't used up and down the edge as much round.
No, I think he only went up there once, didn't he? So...
I mean, he won it last year on the edge, didn't he?
Well, Josh, I'm not saying Josh was comfortable, but he was...
He was uncomfortable on the edge for some reason. His bowls wasn't old.
I didn't... When he went certainly going that way, when he'd been playing at Fleetwood, the wind might have been from a different direction. They were all different paces, so he like... That used to be a push, and it was playing like it's downhill type thing. Yeah. I've told all and prepared the car, but I can't remember them there, so I can tell them the stream's on. Yeah. I'm really
So
expecting that.
you've got the qualification thing for to be able to do it live on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, this channel's been going over 10 years. And setting up the channels since then. There were no marks, so he can't go live from his phone. And I've always been able to do it. So I've got another channel.
Right.
So when it's originally set up, this was set up. Well, I set up.
Mark was telling me that he can't go live on his phone until he's got 1,000 likes or 1,000 something.
What's the
subscribers.
time gap? What's the time rate? The time rate.
13:48.
You've got 7 minutes before take-off.
I can give you the streaming stats, but it only takes a couple of days to come through. So I'll bang you the message with it all.
Yeah.
But at 2, last time I looked, it was 550 something for it, and there's 3,000 watched it, 3,000 views,
Right.
2,900 whatever it is, not
Yeah.
3,000. Well, you get proper snack like within 48 hours after.
Yeah, because I mean, it'd be interesting really to see the stats of the live stuff, especially.
We've got
You know,
was it 700 and something over last year?
was it 700
Peak,
odd?
peak,
Yeah.
peak for the final.
Yeah.
That was, I think it averages something like during the day between 3 and 4,
Yeah.
and then it just grew for the final,
Yeah.
which is, you'd be happy with that again, to be honest.
Yeah. So long as it isn't going the other way around. Going back. Oh, yeah. I thought you weren't dressing up.
Matthew's just turned up in a gimp outfit just for the hell of it. So Alex couldn't get day off.
No, same with Buckley. He's on God, he's on only 6 days, he said.
Oh, he's sick.
Yeah. He's not well. Yeah, Parrots disease once, he told me.
Did you work for a supermarket?
Costco.
Costco?
Checks your receipts on your way out.
Does it?
Lasses on strings.
Shoplifter's paradise.
Yeah, he's been there years, actually. You were on a trolley pushing at one point.
Oh yeah.
I clocked onto it. You went last one over again, taking photographs of him pushing up the trolley.
Big line of trolley. See, Blackpool won last night, 2-0, didn't they? Huddersfield.
Since Steve Bruce took over, they've not lost. Well, the last team they lost to was us.
Was it?
Stuffed them at Blackpool 3-0. That's when the manager got set.
Right. I shall turn the mic on. No cursing and swearing or scandalous things.
Mark Leach just did it.
He wasn't happy.
I was in Curtin a bit.
Well, no, he was.
Himself.
Oh, the luck he had to go.
I like that yesterday. The one player didn't really have any role.
Steve Daggett. He's had a couple, did, but he had a bit, a couple of
I mean, everybody has a little bit. They don't realise that they've had some.
You forget about your
You forget about your own.
Oh, yours was a good ball, there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
You meant it.
I were reaching, I always had a chance.
Right. Microphone. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Fleetwood Bowling Club. We're here for the conclusion of this year's Fleetwood Waterloo Handicap. Kindly sponsored by... Oh, hang on. Bit late to start moving furniture.
I know.
Mind me cables.
That's it. That's it. Just so I can stay away.
Yeah. Fleetwood Waterloo Handicap, very kindly sponsored by Grange Amusements, and we're waiting for the start of the afternoon session, which will, the first game, the first semi-final, will be between, I shall get the, oh, I've got the wrong odds, panic on, panic over. Right, the first semi-final will be between Dan Petcher and Lee Brown. Lee Brown, of course, is the reigning champion. If you want to see Lee's win from last year, that's on the channel. Please have a little bit of a search for it. Dan Petcher, well, I'll go through all the odds with only 4 players left. Dan Petcher 7-2. These odds are to win the competition. So Dan Petcher 7-2, Lee Brown 9-4, Craig Dant 9-2, and Gareth Coates odds on 4-5. In this game, Dan Petcher against Lee Brown. Dan Petcher's 11-10, Lee Brown 4-6. And the odds in the heat bet for the second semi-final, Craig Gant 9-4, Gareth Coates is 2-7. So we are almost ready to start.
Well, I've called every game this morning. Should I see if I can keep my record up?
Yes, certainly.
I'm going to go for
Mark
Lee
Mills with us
As
in the
well
commentary
as
box.
Dan's played, I'm going to go for Lee Brown because he just knows this green so well.
Well, given a one start, but as we've had 4 very good quarter-finals this morning, everyone's now fed and watered, and we're
I've had my chilli.
chilli for lunch.
Are you talking for the camera? Are you talking for? What? I'm going to ask you anything you want to leave.
Players are just going to go on for a 2-end loosener after the 20-minute loosener they've just had.
Have they had the 2 ends?
Well, I don't know if they're going back on for 2 ends, but they've just had 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure they need another 2 ends.
Some do turn it down, don't they?
This will be Keith Andrews. Welcome. This would be Lee Brown against Dan Petcher. Lee Brown's waiting. Not quite sure where Dan Petcher's gone, but that's by the by.
He always slaughtered it, whatever he did.
So we're literally about to start for, well, we should be starting now, so we are behind schedule.
What's this, the semi-final?
First semi-final. Dan Petcher's, yeah, they're going to have another 2-end loosener.
And how's Mark, alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Fine, yeah. Going all right. Casey's returning.
Of course, Lee Brown won it last year, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
He did,
Yeah.
yeah.
My final year last year. Yeah.
What are you doing now?
It's his favourite green.
What are you doing now?
Oh, nothing in bowls.
Nothing in balls. Why? With your experience, you should be carrying on.
I've never been asked.
Eh?
Never been asked. I'm available.
Oh, I know you're available, but you should still be in it, Mark.
Yeah.
Thanks to the 162 that are currently watching. Hope we get a few more when the action is about to start.
What station can you pick yours up?
This is available on the Bowls Observer YouTube channel.
Bowls Observer YouTube channel.
That's the one.
Channel.
Yeah. Right, 2 ends are done. Referee, I believe, will be, yes, Evelyn Hastings. And we are about to start the first semi-final.
Keep drinking this stuff, it's not working. Oh, yeah. I know what you're on about. That's my daughter, that.
See you later, Keith.
Yeah.
A few worm casts come up in the break, huh? You can see him here,
Yeah.
in front of us.
Hopefully that won't affect play.
No. Be flattened down before the end of the day, I think.
Deal.
Evelyn has tossed the sacred coin. She looked like she forgot he'd won toss then. Lee Brown leading out. Of course, as reigning champion, Lee's given a 1 star to everybody else.
He's not looked in any danger anywhere, has he, really?
Well, not yet. But Dan will be open to put him under pressure. First ball on the way. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. If you wouldn't mind. Oh, excuse me. Hang on, I'll get this zoom right in a minute.
Oh, it's coming nice. What is he? Downstairs.
Just give up.
It's certainly there.
Yeah, it's a bit looser with this second
Yeah.
ball. So, Mr. Petra,
He looks a decent speed here.
looks to have put a bit in.
Probably done it, has it?
Ooh, not the angle to tell from here.
I think it's just gone in.
Yes. First point of the semi-final goes to Dan Petra.
And if he can lead as well as he has been doing, he'll be able to knock off the block. Yeah.
Ah, nicely playing towards us. Well done, Dan.
Playing to the camera.
Yep. Just going to drop a couple of foot short. Yeah.
This is
Needs to
further.
stop. Just gone.
First ball, 2.5 feet.
Ball it out.
Not really improved. Well, he has by a bowl.
Yeah. Holding 2 though.
Couple of foot out for Lee.
This is the winner for me.
Yes, Lee. Lead on, lad. Run that one in, lads. Lead on.
Those with in the stand will be happy with this, playing around, playing right in front of them.
Yes, Lee.
Sort of leads Dan's been playing, well, was playing this morning, that. Not far away.
Just open for a connection on the jack on its way through.
Maybe useful there though,
Yeah.
depending on what Lee does with his second ball.
2.5 inches.
Dan's made sure, obviously, being a yard over or so, that he's past the block. So, striking. Hitting as well. Oof. One out.
Lead on, Lee. Down here.
4 across.
No longer going along an edge. He's in his favourite corners. Reload is the show.
Big yard.
Normally we indicate it to Gordon's play the same again. And Mr. Petcher, are you getting there?
Don't take it out.
The cry, well, the decision from the side is that's won it.
Oh.
Someone made the one down gesture.
Is how it's getting. It's always coloured balls again, isn't it? They seem to run forever, like Gareth. It would have got there.
Winner with a miss, but didn't miss. Well done, Petcher. Second ball on the way. Needs to run if it wants to get another. Couple of foot short of two. It would have got past underneath on the low side of Lee's bowl.
Probably worried about doing the same,
well,
knocking him in.
It was safe. 5-4. Along the top edge.
Too bad.
You can't,
a couple of foot away.
they can't get further away from us than what they are. So, no, only going to be guessing here.
4 or 5 down.
It depends how far short he is, doesn't it?
I think that in the evenings indicating that first ball's on. There's a couple of foot short. This
short
looks
as well.
short and is therefore pegging away. Lee's just got to beat his own by 18 inches or so. He looks a bit big.
He's off the green, I think.
Pegging now. But goes too far. 6-4. Now, Dan Petch has been playing these corners, or is he going to go along an edge?
Yeah.
He's not going along an edge.
No, he's coming over here like he did in the last game.
He's playing this marquee.
Yeah, he's a bit further back this time, isn't he, than
Yeah,
he
but
was, but the block's in the similar spot where he was bowling earlier.
he played this mark particularly well against Noel Burrows in the quarter-final.
This don't look too bad if he's on the road. It's a good one.
Good ball.
Must be a good
No, he's turned over.
40 yards.
has he? Yeah, he's done what Noel did against him early, turned a bit over.
It's too far with a miss.
He knows this green really well though, Fleet.
Stays on the green now, so Mr. Petcher.
You dinner lady today?
Yeah.
Good away.
This needs to run to get another. Trickle downhill, gets one now. Good one.
Yeah, makes another.
Lee, persevering, finger peg, right-handed finger peg. He's a bit higher, and he's took a good couple of yards
Yeah, he's
out.
over here, I think. Probably, he's probably saved. Yeah.
Yeah, good saver, good saver. Just to remind you of the heat prices, Lee Brown is the 6-4 on favourite to win this game against Dan Petcher's 11-10. And on the long book, Lee Brown's 9-4, Dan Petcher 7-2. Odds courtesy of Graham Hurst. And this is the first semi-final of the 2024 Fleetwood Waterloo Handicap. Kindly sponsored, of course, by Grange Valley Amusements.
Just sailing past. A yard or so?
Yard to far. It's on the narrower side. Drifting before it pegs. Also a yard to far.
I'm in.
First ball is on. There's a yard to far. Land doesn't look too bad.
Speed looks alright.
Gone again, same ball.
I was going to say it looks better than his first, but it was exactly the same. Plenty of room for Lee to get in.
This looks to be better land. What's the pace like? That little connection helped. That made sure it wasn't going to go out.
I think it'd have won without the kiss, to be honest.
Well, it looked it, but it took a good foot of running out of his bowl, so...
Yeah.
5-7 is the play. And looking down the edge. The tram stop edge. Not too shabby a lead, but to within a couple of feet. Down's walking after this one.
Yeah,
Better land, good ball.
14-15 inches past, that's all. Wow.
Good ball
Not
from
sure.
Lee. You think Dan's inquiring
Must be a
what's
little
on?
bit close.
Last ball,
Yeah.
according to Evelyn. Dan's got to be slightly careful, can't afford to be on his own bowl.
Oh,
Like that. That was his danger, being on his bowl, his own bowl.
7 across.
Good quality game. Two very good players.
This last year.
We've almost got to 500 watching. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Except when he gets down to
Can't get too low on this, Mark. You don't look short either. Could be off. No, stayed. think that's won it.
According to Evelyn, to give up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a good player. A good player.
Needs to hit something. Possibly. Oh, is it just the one?
That last ball must have saved him.
Yeah. Obviously his first ball must be shorter than it looked.
Back along the edge. It's starting to get a bit cooler here, Mark.
It is. I might be putting that spare shirt on over top of my other one at this rate.
This is the mark that Lee used so successfully at the end of the final.
Yeah, it's got below it, just underneath.
He claimed the title last year on this very mark against Josh Mordew.
There's still plenty of room for Dan to get in.
Well, he's knocked it an inch closer. So Dan's second ball into shot.
It's a good speed.
He's over. Is he too near us?
Yeah, he is, I think.
Well, he is nearer to us, but whether he's too near to us, we're about to find out. I've no idea what that signal meant to Evelyn.
Yeah, one. 9-7. Lee Brown.
The reigning champion on his championship winning mark. Trots after it, encourages it all the way to the jack.
I think it's still 2.5 foot short.
In the 20-minute practice they had before we started the afternoon session, I don't think I saw anybody going up and down that edge. Get another is to cry. Some Potteries men on the far side there shouting their man home. "10" short, I think I heard Evelyn said.
Yeah, it looks further than that, doesn't it, from here?
I think Evelyn said it was 15" over. And then Dan's come that far to ask, you might as well go up and have a look. Evelyn has another shufty. What's on? And there's Dan just standing on the mat trying to find the land again.
Yeah, he is.
Well, if it's both bowls look, or Lee's look the same distance away.
Obviously just moving out. Begging for 2.
Remember when you had Jock Mojo on that rock? Just get
We're going in by what I've seen last year and this year. I think this is something like bit of pointing going on. I don't know. What's happening here?
Not too sure. Yeah,
One for Lee Brown. This is now something like against two different opponents. I think this is about a 12 break on this mark, which is in the context of a short game. It's fairly significant.
And Dave Lund stood out next to his ear and he's just said he had Josh Bardew on this mark.
He did. He ran out on this mark in the final after being a few down to Josh, if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
Just get on a little bit.
Just going to pull short.
Yeah, Ron.
Just a yard. It's further. Is he underneath? He's underneath, isn't he, again?
Ball down.
Wind's underneath.
Yeah.
This is certainly not short.
Certainly not. Needs to double it up here.
Not quite sure what kind of bowl that was. Was he playing at Dan's bowl? He only had to pass his own bowl.
I think he's just put too much in. No, I don't think he's making another, is he?
Doesn't want to brow. Keepers.
One for Dan
8-10.
8-10. I don't think he'll be going down at that edge somehow.
No.
Looking to cut the green in half. So far. Just thinking where to place this jack.
He's looking right into the corner.
He's cutting the green in half, heading, I think it's finger peg mark towards the start.
Very good lead.
Scoreboard in the background, and what's been a feature of these last couple of days is that when Dan Petcher leads, he leads well. Well, he's still looking at this, you know. Still thinks it's got a chance. Is it just peg and narrow? Yeah.
On the road, his lamp was probably right.
This needs to run. The shouts with it needs to run. And they're struggling to get there.
They changed that eventually. Bring your own. Yeah.
Only one. Will we see Lee with trying to play in a runner? This is not a full hit.
One in it now.
Nine, 10.
Right in front of the camera, right in front of us. This looks too far. Too far. I think he's off the green. Just gonna stick. I don't think that'll be counted unless that block gets moved.
So Lee Brown wants it to finish. Getting closer and closer.
It's gone in. but
Not a, well,
I expect Dan to beat this.
it's all right without being good, if you know.
He's too far again here. He's too far again. He's gone.
Oh, Mr. Petcher, that was a bit impetuous.
Yeah,
So should leave an easy 2 for the reigning champion.
which he has.
His only danger there was actually moving the jack, and he didn't do that. Won't be looking at these for long.
Oh, lead on, lad! Jeepers! No way! Get a lead!
Hotry's voices are in ascendance. The stamp and the swing of the arms.
Yeah, 2.5 foot short.
Narrow as he dares be.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be on that side of it, but better length will. Yeah. This is a bowl on a bit outside, although we can see his Dan's back. But again, not reached.
Oh,
Petcher
Dan's on.
is on.
Just needs
and
to go
Petcher.
come on round the outside of those. Doesn't want to be hitting them anyway. He's
Come a
not
lot
going to do
wider.
that. No. Yeah.
11-12 as they play.
That needs to run.
Needs to downhill past his bowl, and he's not reached the.
Thinking about the last time he led.
Not a lead
Short.
he'd be happy with, and I think Mr. Brown's come
He's not much further.
other peg. Come straight at it, and it needs a couple of yards more.
It's not done it.
So he thinks he might be too far.
I think
He's got
alright.
that.
I think he's alright.
Yeah.
Two and a half foot over.
So Lee Brown,
Turned over again.
yeah, come straight peg at it. Come the shorter route. It sinks now, but peg the bias keeps it in. 1 for Lee.
13-11 to Lee Brown.
Then straight across the green. Playing towards a bush that's minding its own business on the other side of the wall. Again, he won't be happy with his lead.
This is reached. Looks good. Yeah, good ball.
Brown 2 in front. Does this make a connection? It doesn't. So Dan Petcher with the ball.
Chance with 2 to tie it up.
To draw level. Lee took a long time thinking what to send there. Whether he was thinking of just trying to play what. Oh, jockeys fell off. Only one. Lee took a long time thinking of what ball to send with his second, whether he was going to have a full hit at it or just try and play a length ball. But it's only one down. Dan Petcher leads out 12-13. Wanted to run and run. Looks to be a good one.
Looks good enough.
He's still looking at this, is Dan? Is he going? Is he going on the narrow side? Just pegged away. And this might just hang out. Needs to peg to get another. Doing its best for him, but couldn't. Yeah, only the one. Back to 2 in front. 14-12.
Pete, how you feel at this?
He's turned his back on this, has Lee?
Just a bit wide.
He turned his. It's not the worst ball I've ever seen sent finger peg into that corner.
No, I've seen worse.
He didn't like it. Really didn't like it.
Not better with this.
What do you feel like?
It's alright, don't need to run this.
Good ball from Dan, good reply. Second ball from Lee. He's after it. He was trotting after it, but now he's let it get out on its own.
Oh,
what a ball that is. A perfect ball for Dan would be to.
Oh, he's playing a yard or 2 over here.
Well, they're still looking at it.
Is he wide?
Still looking at it.
Oh,
gone through a gap.
$15-12.
I was thinking whether it'd be an easier bowl to go thumb peg at it. Bigger target, thumb peg. However, he was unlucky going finger peg. Pegged through the gap between his own bowl and the jack. And has made this now a 3-point lead for Lee Brown, 15-12.
His best lead down there.
Looks to be 6 inches off. And Dan, if he's there, He's near played one if he's there. Just rests against Lee's bowl.
I think first ball there is on.
Is he short of block then? Is he?
Yeah, the red ball. Lee's ball.
It's got to be all kinds of danger here for Lee. Doesn't want to be on Dan's bowl. It'll punch his own out.
What him to me?
So Lee, if anything, he's trying to put a blocker in. It's just dropped out the way.
Anyway.
So Dan Petcher, according to the referee, he's one down and he's gone tight. Won't drift back now. Lee Brown another single.
16-12.
16-12. Big thanks once again to Grange Valley Amusements for the very kind sponsorship of this event. Big thanks to Tony Gatley for his wonderful support of not only this event but also bowls in general.
Yeah. It's gone that little bit further this time.
Just a yard or so difference in the length of this mark from the previous one.
He's gone to, he could be off the green. Normally you would be there.
Just hangs on, 4 foot over. Well, this doesn't look too bad at all. Again,
Good ball.
a good ball from Dan. Lee, similar kind of weight.
He's after it.
Punched the block through for 2. Wants it to peg,
He
wants it
likes
to
it.
grind, but it's just drifted on him. That's the ball he played for. He played to run the block through to his own. This is not short down.
I think he's okay though.
It's the safe pace.
Yeah.
Well done.
Good balls. Cuts the gap in half. 14-16.
Still a chance. One down, eh?
Now then, what's his tactic here? I think everything played so far has been at least 25-26 yards and more, and same again. Different type of mark, up through the middle of the green, up over the crown, and playing for the run off the crown, but it's not reached it. This is further, stepped in.
2 foot.
Needs to play when he does Dan. He's nearly done it. Oh, reeling. What a good ball that was. So Lee trying to punch it through. Played his own onto it.
I don't think he quite meant that, but not
Well,
like that anyway.
There was a couple of different options, and one of them worked.
Yeah.
Back to 3 in front, 17-14.
What has he to do?
Unbelievable. Suited?
Yeah.
Alright. How are you? Alright. Any better? I don't think I could stand it.
Hello to the 630 odd people who are hopefully enjoying the coverage of the first semi-final of the Fleetwood Waterloo Handicap.
That's gonna take some beating.
Yeah, Lee Brown 17-14 has nailed one in front of the jack.
He's to it.
This
one
is
of them.
too far.
He's to rest one of them.
Yeah, gone now. Downhill past that jack. Safe second, just leaving down an easy bowl
Again,
to
he needs
save.
to hit something here. He's off the green otherwise. Well, he's not off the green, but I suppose that ball there, leaving it about a yard and a half short, makes him play just to beat it, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure anyway.
And he's on this edge. But yeah, he seems to be comfortable on playing a. Does it stay on? Has it fallen off? It's gone. Well, he's chucked block off.
Good luck.
Bus driver's watching the bowling up on the back of his bus. I think he's the bus driver. It looks like the uniform.
Change of tactic from Dan. Obviously not going to go back up that edge. Front peg mark. To the side of the crown. Towards the club. Lee Brown. His first ball.
Bad.
Let's see. Yo, alright.
Nice to see you.
See you. The Cubs win.
We made
Yes.
quite a bit of ball.
I backed him last week, 20 quid on him. You've been easy or?
They play very well. 1-9. This might be full hammer.
Playing through here, yeah.
Full
Is that what he signal?
Full Bomber Brown.
To be taking and shoot this one.
So Lee Brown. He's given one away with that missed strike. Does this run for another? Bowl, Mr. Petcher. Cuts the gap in half again, 16-18.
Needs to nail a good lead here.
Big breath required and a big lead required.
I'll be in front.
Looking away. Finger peg. Playing away from us.
That wind's getting cold, the wind's getting up, it's getting a bit chilly now here.
Well, we had some breaks in the cloud this morning, but we've not now. Hopefully we won't have to worry about any kind of a shower.
Hopefully not.
This is a bit wide. Is this going to peg back?
He'll come back a bit and probably win on the left.
Yeah. Oh yeah, good enough.
It's not too bad. Probably why we're stood here.
Yeah, oh, exactly why we're stood here.
Big stands on it, bleeding over and be quick about it. Cop's got holes in it.
It's a shame,
Well, as he misses his own. No. He could have done without having a bad end. Other wheel. Other peg. Just,
All right, wasn't it?
just playing for a length.
Yeah.
Two.
All but. All but 16.
Lee Brown all but 16 to get into the final. Now, where's he thinking of going? Down the edge. He's not probably as far. It might be too short of a mark for him, but he's still looking. Yep, he's going for it along this edge. Now, what's his lead like for game?
It's looking good. Not too bad. Couple of foot.
Seen a lot worse leads than that. Well done. No more mistakes. Otherwise you're out.
Yeah.
Good ball.
Yeah, good ball. He's just not trying to hit it this time, just trying to beat it.
It's too low, isn't it?
Yeah. Still done. Needs to double it up here.
Just trying to play a good second and make it difficult for Dan to get to. Right then, Mr. Petra, 17-20.
Not yet. Another
The other semi-finals got going, yeah.
I'll do the semi-final. I was just coming to that.
Right, Mr. Petra has decided to go thumb peg towards the clubhouse corner. No opinions offered on this bowl yet. No one said run away, no one said be sure. But it's not the lead he wanted, I wouldn't have thought.
We've got 4.5 foot short.
Lee wants this to run, urging it to run, willing it to run. Fly is the shout. Big yard of running. Yeah. Four foot to the jack. Come with a peg at it, I think. Sinks now, not going to peg back uphill. Well,
I'd expect Lee to get in it.
He's given Lee room surely to get to game.
Is it going? Is it going?
Is he narrow? Pegging away now. Not getting any closer. Well,
One of yours, that Steve.
not wrong. Not wrong there.
Oh, look at this.
You put that close to?
Nope.
Any roast potatoes?
I'll get them.
They looking. They can't be looking. They looking for. Yeah, I was going to say they can't be looking for two. Both second bowls were somewhat wayward.
Bad end, that really. Worst end of the game, I think.
Yeah. Well, Dan Petra will now be thinking, well, I'm 2 ends from game here.
Yeah.
Must find a lead though. Won't get away with leads like that every end. And he's come finger peg into the corner where you'd think if Lee Brown was sending the jack, he'd be sending exactly the same jack.
Yeah, he has been doing, hasn't he? Well, he's looking at good speed here. If he's on the road, it's a good one. Yeah, great ball.
Still looking at this one, but it's not on the outside.
It's probably gone
On
a
the
couple
outside
of
of
foot
it.
past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't the worst bowl in the world.
Yeah, it's there for
Must play another.
after.
18-20. Must play another. Must play another. He's after it. He's after it, willing it closer. Wants it to run. Wants to play another. Wants to play another.
Well, it's short, but not by that much.
Good bowls. Lies to get level at 20 across. Well then, Lee Brown. He doesn't look happy with it. Doesn't look happy with it, but tell it's having a look. He didn't look happy with it.
Could have won it.
2. Level game.
Well, he needs a good lead.
Must bang the lead in now.
He needs a better lead. If he's going back over there, he needs a better lead. And
Big breath.
I don't think he'll get away with it twice.
Big deep breath. Both players need to take a deep breath, big breath in. Control those nerves. 20 across, trying to get into the final of the Fleetwood Waterloo Handicap. He was short last time. I think he's made sure he's not going to be short this time.
Wow.
Gone 5 foot. Gone 5 foot with that. Lee, has he come with a peg at this? Has he come finger peg? He started to go after it and he's gone into reverse.
Come on, Dan!
Falling away now, not getting any closer.
Yeah, from your room.
Gone in.
They're both a mile off.
Well, I'm saying it's probably gone in. It depends how short he is.
Well, Dan, after it, trying to run it in. He's after it, wants it to run.
That's the run.
Wants it to run. Gives it, edges it closer.
Oh, it's not good enough. Not good enough.
On a normal day, you'd expect Lee to beat this comfortably.
Doesn't like it. He's worried about this bowl. He's open for this bowl. Is he underneath? He's underneath. In off his own. Not can't nudge it any closer. It pegs now though.
Waiting, pitch.
Where's Jan?
There's your foot last then.
He's took his glasses off and he still doesn't know.
Fancy black and fancy black ball. What's he going to give? Fancy black ball.
Measures to get into the final of the Waterloo.
Well, it measured. Go on, pitch. Shook hands, one of them's won.
Hands have been shook.
One of them's won.
Lee Brown doesn't look confident. Dan Petcher doesn't know. Petcher won! Petcher won! Petcher won! 21-20!
That's my first prediction wrong today.
Congratulations, Mark. We are our first finalist in the 2024 Grange Valley Amusement Fleetwood Waterloo Handicap. That's Dan Petcher beating the reigning champion or defending champion Lee Brown. 21-20.
It just shows you the difference that one makes as well.
Well, Lee, without winning it last year, Lee would have won this game.
Yeah. I'd take winning it the year before and then being semi-finalist the year after.
Horrible problem to have.
I know, I feel that. That's really bad. It's like a card. So why you have to put your debit card on? Yeah. It's a little box like that, you put your debit card on and then it pops out, the little battery pack pops out.
It's working.
The cow wrestler.
That's it. The milking man.
Well, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be hopefully broadcasting again on Saturday and Sunday from Owley Wood for the BCGBA Champion of Champions. Hope you can see you there. If you can't get there, we'll be hopefully broadcasting the action.
You never know. Well. Yep.
Huh? Straight at it, yeah. You're giving them like, giving them most balls are hard, isn't it? Right for them, I could see him for them. I could see him going back.
Yeah, it takes a bit right at the very end, but nothing much.
It's watching every ball and everything's been
wrong ball there.
Best side of time.
Why don't you just give a bit more land and you take a peg?
Well,
I can't understand that.
Turn both bowls over the peg at it. One peg mark, let's do both.
That's unbelievable. That's something like you do. Except yours are the pegs who were 3.5.
And the way he sends them now, they're a bouncer foot.
It's gone cold, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just gone over there, it's gone really nippy.
Stay out of the window, really.
Oh, it's cold there, isn't it?
Yeah.
You apologise then?
Yeah, that's something.
Well, today's fault. Where were you sat then?
Next to you. 8180.
I don't know.
Stood there all afternoon.
Case of vengeance.
Yeah, your facts right next to It wasn't about that, it's really good.
I just said to you, you might be sitting in the wrong right seat.
Viewing numbers nudging up to, well, over 580 now. Thank you so much for that.
That's what it needs.
So,
just remember to send all monetary contributions to Steve Davis. And he'll pass it on, I'm sure.
Yeah. Now then, this second semi-final between Craig Gant and Gareth Coates. I'll just remind you, long book prices. Craig Gant 9-2, Gareth Coates 5-4 on. Heat prices 9-4, Craig Gant, 7-2 on, Gareth Coates. All odds courtesy of Graham Hurst. If you're not happy with them, they're not my fault. Gareth Coates has won the toss and will send the first jack of this semi-final, playing down directly towards us. This will be the closest jack towards us probably all day.
Gareth will be trying to go back up this edge. He played it really well.
Almost a length, but the bowl short. Craig looks on slightly better land. Length doesn't look so bad either.
Good pull.
Is he striking?
You're in between it, Evelyn. You're in between the camera and this bowl.
He's striking, not hitting with this though, pulled it, not it.
Oh, don't do it like that. Break the ankle.
Well, Craig lays one. Struggling to get here for another. Does it run in far enough?
Yes.
Trickles downhill now. Looking favourite for 2. Two. First end. The second semi-final. 2 for Craig Gant. Finger peg mark. Doesn't look to be the worst length in the world, it's just a bit on the tight side.
Looks a good rate. He's going.
We're not at an angle to be able to tell who's on there. So Craig. Good ball, although he won his game against Mike Leach, I don't think he was awfully happy with how he played, so he had a bit of a kept on reaching with his first bowl and had some, well, kept on picking things up on the right, block or bowl, but he wasn't overly impressed with how he played, so he needs to raise his game, because if Gareth plays like he did in his quarter-final, he was particularly impressive, a performance worthy of the tournament favourite. Life's good so far for Craig, 6-3 up. He's had a ball within 6 inch, both ends so far.
A little bit sharp. Half a yard.
We've had the odd little drop of rain.
It is coming in at 3 o'clock, I believe.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
Doesn't look like it's going to rain, where it normally comes from.
Passes his own Craig and wins.
Looks further on.
Just got to be passing his own. Like that.
There we have it.
That's Gareth's first point of this semi-final. 4-6 still play.
Straight back on the left mark, I would have thought. Thumb peg. Left-hander's thumb.
Playing at a slight angle, going towards the corner of the green. If the jack stays on.
Wow, what a jack this is.
Don't think he meant to put it there.
I think he was half wishing it had gone off.
Yeah. Anything underneath will disappear.
Not bad.
Craig trying to come from a different side of the map, so the ball should be on the safer side. but he's not sent it. So Gareth is just playing higher again, playing that different angle to pull it down the hill. I don't think anything's within 4 foot. Joined again by Mark Sutton. Well then, Craig, are you there? Can it get past? Did it reach?
It's not reaching.
Ooh. 1 for Gareth. It got there enough to save. Playing straight towards us.
Finger peg again.
Uphill from there.
All uphill. Further than it looks. This is the mark that Mr. Burrows won the All England on. Many moons ago.
There's a yard short with that. Is Gareth. And there's this.
Yeah.
Well, does it stay on the green?
Here you're in. Just straight.
Well, Craig, what you sending with this one? Did one off it? It has indeed one off it.
Don't think Craig will be going back down there.
No. $7-5 as they play.
Uphill again to halfway and then a big finish.
I'm going that way.
Trying some similar route.
It's a triple on.
Can't make it happen.
Thinks it's made another. Likes it for 2. Well then, Gareth Coates, what are you going to say with this one?
Is he up?
Can't tell with these multicoloured things, but look short.
Up.
Craig signal 2. Takes one bowl out. Yeah. Well then, Craig, 4 in front now. Finger peg mark.
It's a good speed.
It's within a foot. And Gareth. Downhill now. Downhill finish.
Oh lad!
Gooden. Wins that. Last ball's on. Even. It's fell over Gareth's ball, but it almost fell out the way. Must still be on. So Gareth?
Plays outside, there's no danger really.
Just not going to get there. 6-9. Yeah, that edge, this edge again. Gonna be higher this time.
Yeah. Actually, it's on the other ridge. There's two ridges running up this edge of the green. I don't know whether you can see where the green stripe, the green earth stripe is on the cup. It actually pegs there.
Push out.
I'm saying, oh, Craig's gone the other peg with that.
Well, what? Left-handed and right-handed.
Yeah.
Not going to be on the same track, and
He was very high. This is high as well.
wants it to stop. Ramming speed from Craig.
It's not far off. Jibbed it out sideways.
Nullified end. So, score still 6-9. Looking straight towards us. Left-handed finger peg. That lead is as close as it looks from Gareth. And Craig needs it to sink.
What does this do?
Got that shot.
This needs to sink as well from Gareth. And it's doing it. Did it rest on the ball?
Machine.
No choice now.
Must be. He's underneath with this.
Yeah,
Underneath with this. 8-9.
You're running off. We got a place here. Is this mic'd up? Mic'd up.
looks a good route again.
Look straight down it.
Have to remember this, it might be a left-hander's mark.
This drops, needs to drop a bit more, needs to run. Playing for a downhill finish and not quite getting it. Gareth be looking to get underneath this bowl, that last bowl. Doesn't want to knock it closer. Well, the only thing it has done, it's covering his own bowl, but
Are them two balls touching? Are the two balls touching?
No, they're about 2 inches apart.
You might be thinking of a plant here.
He's nearly on Gareth's.
Dipping now. Does it miss Gareth's first, second bowl? No. You can see the bowl that Craig was wanting to play, playing onto his own to shunt Gareth's bowl and lie to himself. Nine across. Same mark from Gareth. Is this going off?
Send it back.
John Gatley.
Give it here, Gatley.
John Gatley returning, getting himself on camera.
Yes.
Give me bubble.
Sweet as a pineapple.
I've seen pyramids and smoother than that. None of this up and down an edge bit from Craig. Playing across the green, right-handed finger peg. This is not a million miles away from going off either.
Still bowling?
Block perched on an edge. Straight towards the bus stop. It was a tough block for Gareth to send the lead bowl to. And Craig's played a better bowl. Doesn't look easy to beat that one. At 9 across in the second semi-final of the Grange Valley Amusements Fleetwood Waterloo Handicap.
Can it miss? Won it.
One off it.
Is he up? Is he up?
Anthony passing his own. Gareth Coates a single to go 10-9 in front. Tournament favourite. I think looks like he wants to back on this edge again. So either come near to us, come towards us, or come head back towards the corner. And that's what he's chosen to do. Playing a shorter mark, but if he gets in, he'll be on this edge again. Down, looks to be a bit of a downhill finish, and he's gone a yard by.
This looks nicely paced. This looks nicely paced. Yeah. Great ball. Sure what Gareth can do with this. Seems to be
nearly 700 are tuning in. Thank you for watching. Especially those watching slyly when they should be working.
Yeah, we had a few of them yesterday, school teachers.
There's a few on the live chat.
Yeah.
Watching well. I'm watching slyly and work. In other words, watching with the sound down.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be hearing this then, are they? So, 2 for Craig.
Yeah.
Puts him in front. Again, the odd spotted rain. Just on 700 watching.
Very good. Hopefully next year when it's on at the weekend they'll all turn up.
Well, exactly. Even the ones who are supposed to be working.
Yeah.
We're going to give you details of next year's competition when this game is finished. Good effort from Gareth, but it's just gone past.
This looks a decent pace. It's gone to the same point.
Yeah, he's just played the same bowl. Lies 2. Lies to go 3 in front. Gareth's second bowl on the way. Not walking after it, he's looking at it rather than walking.
It's a good bowl.
That's because he's played one.
Real bowl. Great.
Lay 2 down. Puts 1 to within 6 inch. Well, 8 inch, now that's fell over. But 11 across.
You got the man off Lee there, I've say. It was pointed out, yeah. Steve Peters had it.
Again, going back to the clubhouse corner. Gone to the different side of the corner this time. Gone to the road edge rather than the club edge.
When I asked him,
looks a decent speed.
He said no. He said, yeah, I agree.
Dead length.
Downhill finish.
Lee didn't play as good as he could do, although
It's probably just a couple of foot just fell a couple of foot underneath the land. Can't see how that one could have won. Although not got the best angle.
Gareth should run now.
And you hit that block. A certain amount of looking. It might be you're in the road.
So Craig must pass his own by a yard. And it's passing his own alright.
Along the way.
Just passed everything else.
And goes off the green.
2.
Coats 2. 13-11.
That practice to win on that heat. And he come from down
Now, not really on this mark that he's been trying to play, but he's playing toward the centre way.
Yeah.
He's aiming for my right leg.
That's the one. Keep jingling it. Or you could do the Jimmy Darby lead, you know, when he's in the way.
Like, he sent this wrong peg.
Hold on. Hold all bets.
He sent that the wrong peg.
That's the worst ball of the week. They did in the back if you ask him.
It were bang on the land, just the wrong peg.
This is what the Waterloo competition can do for you.
Yeah.
For the trophy.
No.
When Gareth stops laughing and gets his head together, he'll have to try and lick a 4-incher. Even the dogs can't believe it.
Yeah.
He's working today in the park.
Well, he's definitely sent it the right peg. Well.
This lad. Great ball, lad. More like this.
And they signalled you 1 down, Craig.
Over the top. Over.
We've already told them, Gareth, don't worry.
All right, Pauline.
You're in DVD.
Result of that end, 1 for Gareth, 14-11.
The other side of the is on the upper ridge.
He's underneath with this then compared to the jack. This is better land. Played up almost the length.
Better route.
Does it? Does it? Does it?
Beautiful.
It does. What?
Craig. Just gonna dip under.
$15.11.
He's come higher up the ridge this time.
Next. Not bad.
Well, Craig, just sinking.
Goes under.
Well, Gareth runs for another, runs at another, gets one.
Yes, Matt.
Just wants to be a bowler yet.
He's a better route.
Does it stop?
Still go under though with
Does it stop?
No.
17-11.
Gonna like this one when it's finished. Underneath.
Not sure it's there either. Gone now. It's a bad one. Gareth's playing that left-handed off one ridge.
Yeah. It's a good ball.
Ooh, good effort, Craig. If anything, that not only did it not sink, it started to go the other way. Big lead now in the second semi-final, 19-11.
Consistently putting the jack in the same spot. Another good lead. Craig's had enough of this and decided to go the other peg, I think.
It's not the worst effort in the world, this, you know.
All the chicken dinners.
Ball, lad. Well.
Fell over right behind the jack.
What a great ball that is of Craig's, and Gareth needs a foot in his first. But he's followed him. He's come up with a peg. Just too much pace to get back to it. Bit surprised by that one. I thought he'd just try and...
He could have just
pass his own.
Craig's played another ball there. Maybe just an inch too far.
Doesn't get one. Bet he wishes he did about 10 minutes ago.
That's what I was actually just going to say the same thing.
Great ball, Mr. Gant. 12-19. One peg. Does it run out of green? It runs out of green.
It's decided.
Oh.
Hey up.
That near went bad.
Was that part of the British Crown green contingent?
I don't think it was, to be fair. No.
Okay.
No.
Cheers anyway.
It's gone over the ridge this time.
Well, Craig, you get first try at this jack.
Good ball.
You're probably wishing it was 2 foot further, a bowl higher up the green. This can only go one way now, surely. Well, Craig, danger of going low again. In off. He'd be a bit disappointed with that one. He just played the same bowl again, and a couple more drops of rain. Not what I wanted to see. This is a lot higher. Although it's sinking now, it's a lot higher. Looks to be a dead one. Good one. 19. Sorry, all but 12. I can only presume Gareth's going to turn round. What he's done, he's turned round and he's put extremely good jack placement. If you take away the jack that he sent off, everything else has been very consistent this way.
Not bad. I think he was,
by finishing there, stopped him going the other peg. This needs to sink or miss that ball and finish a length. Won it.
Don't think, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that.
Length bowl you normally say is on.
I'm not sure. Might just have won it, I don't know.
I just like it. I just like that last ball.
It's clear favourite for me, that last ball.
Gareth just a bit high, but he's right on the jack.
Just watch your legs.
Took it out.
Well, what a hit that was.
Thought you would have stopped that, Evelyn.
What, make a broken leg as well?
Good hit from Craig, keeps him in the game. Keeps the block on this time.
Looks a good rate. This length is good, it's a good one.
4 foot short, big yard short at least. Played on with his second. The rain starts.
Bang on cue. $13.20.
2.
$15.20.
One game to go into
$15.20, no mistakes from Craig now.
Not sure.
Ooh. One-handed camera work, never great. Couple of yard off.
Sounds decent.
Flies a ball within 2 feet. For the game. And Craig, this needs to peg. Needs to peg now. Whip it to death. Doesn't think. No. Don't like it. Well, Gareth's on, but doesn't want to know that he's already won the game, as long as he doesn't do anything suicidal.
He struck at it.
He ain't sure. could have gone wrong.
That's why I said he struck at it.
Second semi-final, 21-15 to Gareth Coates. And now I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Mark Sutton. Go through the prize money and next year's calendar.
I've got my notes here. Obviously this year's prize money is 1,600 for the winner, 900 for the runner-up, 2 500s, 4 200s, 8 110s and 16 50s. Next year we're hoping to change a little bit to the final. It will be a weekend. We are changing with tradition a little bit, hoping that we'll catch some players that perhaps haven't had the opportunity to enter in the last few years. So it will be, I think it's 13th and 14th of September. Mark is here helping me out as it's raining, but yeah, 13th and 14th. So on the 13th we will have a 64.
Actually.
And on the 14th it will be a final 32 and not the normal final 8. So you'll all be welcome, you'll all be made welcome. The entry fee is going up £5. And the reason for the £5 increase really is to pay the losers in the last 64. So that's what we're doing next year. All the events will be online and available to enter from probably the 1st of January. Okay, thank you.
Nicely.
Okay.
Do we have
the rain?
You brought the rain. Do we have? Is it raspy rain? Is it?
It's fitting everybody in.
Yeah.
But if you leave it there near me, if it starts, I'll pull it up.
Automatic.
Oh, right, okay.
One of those fancy
Like we
ones.
can?
Yeah, I can do it one-handed.
Well, the girl's probably favourite to win it, but I tell you, last night we were in Carlton, and then the final came on and it rained. Well, in the semi-final it rained, and they were coming in really well. And then when the rain came on, they lost. So it killed the green, changed the green. Well, if it rains now, it might be
We're just having a short break before the final.
Hopefully it'll stay off.
Yeah, hopefully.
It's got to be a good film anyway. Yeah.
That knows where
What's the score?
What's what?
You're alright, we're on that side, you think.
I wasn't saying anything, but the lady who did do it, I wasn't going to say anything, but the lady who did do it was that could have gone wrong. What 30 on?
Pete? Pete, put it on the floor. Watch this door.
It's crazy. Think of all money that are made with these lads. They're not being fair to them.
They like to go in and have a drink after the final. I can't believe it. About other but they're like going in. I mean, the last couple of years
Sorry?
Keith Andrews goal.
I'm not too sure. It's a little bit cold and
When after I'd done that last game, the reason I walked around, I was going to go and have a chat because I felt a bit.
yeah. Well,
Yeah, I couldn't find him, but I walked all the way around.
Okay, so we're starting fine now. To the green, please, and
I moved that back, didn't I? I wonder why we were different.
I know, that's what I thought, yeah.
I couldn't get. I need to be this side of Gareth Coates when he was playing down that edge.
Ah, okay.
So we are about to start. I think both players can have a couple of ends of a bit of a loosener, but I would imagine the one who that the most will be Dan Petcher.
Well, I got the last one wrong, I predicted. I got the last one right. I know it wasn't on camera, but I got that right. So I'm going to go for Gareth.
Well, I shall just go and get the odds for you. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. We'll be taking their two-end roll up if they both want them, that is. They don't have to take them. I imagine they will.
Yeah, the odds are, well, Gareth Coates remains favourite, 2-5. Dan Petcher 7-4.
Just having their two practice ends.
Sorry, we didn't wish you standing. The power forces through the final and then it's
Yeah.
Currently got 630 watching as we've just
not too bad.
About to start the final. Welcome to one and all. Dan Petcher wisely deciding to have his second practice end up and down the Coates edge, or up the Coates edge.
I've got the extra t-shirt on.
Not so bad.
I was cold towards the end of that.
It's gone a bit. It's gone a bit brassic.
Two t-shirts. A little bit warm.
Always
still
bring,
cold. And
always bring a coat to Fleetwood. Oh, the final.
of the 2024 Grange Valley Amusements Fleetwood Waterloo Handicap. Dan Petcher will play Gareth Coates.
We do know there's going to be a new winner.
We do.
None of these have won it before.
I think Gareth Coates has already qualified for the Champion of Champions on Saturday by winning the Yorkshire Merit. I'm not sure if Dan Petcher.
Yeah, well, Paul stood next to us. If I imagine.
Crown Green Chief Executive, is Dan Petcher already qualified for the champs?
He hasn't.
He hasn't.
So if Gareth wins, he don't get it. It's the next comp, isn't it?
So it'll be Dave McDermott who won the Ribblesdale Classic.
Oh, okay. So to get in, Dan has to win.
They're both getting a bit of team talk and instructions from Evelyn. I don't know what she's expecting them to do.
Again, come out fighting.
The sacred
coin below the belt.
The sacred coin has been tossed, and Dan Petcher will lead out in the final. Unsurprisingly, not playing towards us. Joined for the final by Mark Mills.
Yeah, hello again.
Looking forward to it, Mark?
I am, yeah. I can see it being very close. As I said before, I just got this feeling Gareth Coates may just nick it. Not the best of starts from Dan. I imagine there'll be some nerves there as well.
When he did his 2 practice ends, he didn't go a distance, he only played.
Yeah, just up the edge here. Well, still got a yard to get in, Dan.
Hopefully the rain will keep
He's certainly there.
Misses his own, misses Gareth's.
Yeah,
and finishes.
In. Not bad.
A length bowl. So Gareth must
He's
pass
certainly
his
not
own.
short.
It's too far missing.
Oh, well, I think that I'm not too sure.
He's knocked it not towards the jack, but he's knocked it to a better length.
Must be close.
Yeah, knocked it close enough. No surprises for where the mark he's trying to get on.
Yeah, along this edge to the right as you look on the camera. Great lead.
The only thing about it, it's on the side of the jack, making a target. But unfortunately, Dan's not reached it. Oh, for a yard further.
Put it in the road as well.
Well, you can get underneath that bowl to it.
With speed, yeah. Big target now.
Yeah, striking at it. Ramming speed. Good stop, Evelyn.
I think, like me, she thought it was going to clip them.
Do we think Gareth may go up and down an edge?
Yeah, definitely. Down this edge. I think Evelyn's going to have to move.
Out the way, Evelyn.
Yeah. Finger peg.
Finger peg for the right hand, the thumb peg for the block sender.
bleed again.
Good land if he's there. Is he there for another 6-3 up? Lies 8-3.
Big target, Danny.
I think you've got to be at them.
Could split him, lead the block there and count.
This won't drop.
Yeah.
That's
one way.
It wasn't going to drop, but it did off the bowl. Nullified end. Still 6-3. Almost up to 800 viewers. Welcome to one and all.
He's left it this time. Chance for Dan.
Needs to run uphill this way. Uphill this way. Doesn't go in now. Thing that may have counted against Gareth is that he's at least a couple of yards further into the corner than what he has been playing. And this is
probably going
through.
A couple of foot.
Well, lies 2, but there's 4 foot all round.
Better.
Needs to run.
This is better.
Needs to run. Goes far enough to win.
Oh, Dan.
Got it to within the 4 foot he needed to count. His first point of the final, 4-6. Chance of going finger peg down the club edge, 0.
Looking to get on his favourite mark if he gets an air down towards us.
Heading towards the apex of the opposite corner. Don't think that's the worst lead in the world.
It's got to be beat.
This is not the worst effort in the world if it runs a bit more.
It needs to drop. Stay straight.
He's a bowl tighter than what the 2 bowls previously. Not there though.
It's just the one.
One that could be at the bowl.
He's trying.
Playing to sit on.
He's not far away.
Playing to sit on the bowl.
Oh, has he got the chair leg this time?
Done enough?
Yeah, he's made it. 1 chair leg each.
Well, he'd be thinking if he misses his own, he was sitting Dan's out for 2.
Yeah, yeah. Few here now for the final.
Yeah, we got nearly 800 watching as well.
Going back to that corner to try and get back down here, I think.
Okay, alright then, no worries. Okay,
room. You've seen worse leads.
Miss it.
Isn't it good actually hitting it?
is that gone in?
A horrible angle with that, but
Come on, I like to look at that.
doesn't need to know.
Where'd you go?
Playing a runner at them, playing a yard or so over.
He's been unlucky now. On to Gareth, 8-4.
Couple of inches away from a better connection.
Got a feeling he's coming back down here.
Well, it would appear to be the favourite choice.
Didn't play at the last end that well, but we can let him off with one end.
Putting the jack in not the same place he has been.
Yeah, he was about probably almost 2 yards higher. Great road. And a good length too. Great ball. Are we in danger here?
No.
These boards here are quite high up. Well, it's chance.
He's unlucky with that. It's a good ball. I think you can say you can probably, that closest bowler Gareth can be shunted past the jack now.
Yeah, he just got above it there. He's done a good round for it.
Oh, he's closer to his own again. It was sinking into his own before the bias just caught it.
On that mark it seems to drop quicker with speed.
Yeah, bias is not holding it against the slope. So. This could be a difficult viewing angle for us.
Yes.
May have to take this one on the chin, ladies and gentlemen. There's two boulders in the way of the jack.
We'll sort you through. He's played a good one. Probably foot and a half short.
Dan's in the way, but his ball's having a look.
I think he's just too high.
Just ball to high, pegged again on him. Trots after it, trying to get another.
Yeah, good ball.
Ooh. Play the runner is down. Still looking at it.
Needs to drop.
That pace. Pace just held it against the fall.
Gareth just beginning to get away. Really need to get back in the next end.
Yeah. It's only a short game and Gareth's on the home stretch. 11-4 in the final of the Grange Valley Amusements Fleetwood Waterloo Handicap.
the worst early morning. Another good lead. I don't think the dog likes this siren.
Go on, lad. Whoa, 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 whoa.
On the low side now, we're only going to drop away.
That's right.
Pity Steve Baskerville's not in the final.
This one of Gareth's dragging its heels. Doesn't make it. Must be playing on this bowl.
Becky.
Block or bowl.
Becky.
Block or bowl.
He's got it.
Good bowl, Dan.
6-11. Back to 5 behind. Needed that really, didn't he? You know.
Needs to hold on to the jack as well. Wherever he goes, needs to burn a few ends with the jack now.
There's room here. Turned it over. Just pegs a little bit at the end.
Yeah,
on this
good.
mark.
It was a decent lead
As
from
it's
Dan,
starting now.
yard short.
It's a good one from Gareth though. As I feel a few spots of rain again. "14 inches off," everyone said.
Well done. Must pass your own.
Yeah, that's the danger.
In danger of pegging too much. He's standing in the way as well. Yeah,
He
gone.
has
Gone.
gone too much.
Found it in the back pocket. I lost it.
Makes another. 13-6, 7 in it now. That's right, isn't it? Yes.
You've been on countdown.
Yeah, for you.
Running away, isn't it?
Always looking to get on this edge.
The way he's been playing it, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Rolling again here.
This is on different track.
Probably 3 foot past. Here's the winner.
Yeah, good one.
There's a good one. Still room for Gareth.
Got an 18 inch.
No chance for this.
Trickle
Yeah.
downhill now. Becomes a good one.
You're about 2 foot at back.
If he's thinking of striking at this, he'd be safer striking finger peg. It'll take his ball out of the equation.
Yeah, go on.
I mean, if he just misses a ball, he could still take it. He has done what you said, Steve.
It was the safest option for him.
Yeah. suppose at that speed, you're not really going to hit your own there, are you, on that peg?
Thumb peg could easily have dipped into his bowl, and you can do without moving that any further away.
8 points in it now, 14-6. Favour Gareth. Not too bad when they're a bit up there, you can still see the end.
Yeah, going back on here now. Going back on here now.
Thumb peg. If the jack stays on.
I don't think he's kept it on.
Gone.
Normally goes finger down, though.
Well, no, he's gone left-handed thumb peg. The angle there is, the other slope, the other ridge is not straightening it up. You're going at the too acute angle, so it just falls off the green. This is right-handed bowler's thumb peg.
Just got above it.
Not happy with it, couple of yards short.
This is the road. How about the length?
He's actually a touch too far.
Yeah, it's probably won it, yeah.
Second ball for Gareth Coates on the way.
He's better this time.
Better land.
Oh, he's roadies anyway.
Is it a length?
Yes.
Not too bad at all. Falls over, reducing the size of the target. And Dan's played the runner at it.
He looks too wide. Yes.
Ball too wide.
One to Gareth.
15-6. The rain appears to be teasing rather than arriving. But next season, when the competitions kick off, everybody at home watching who makes a visit here, and everybody here will go, oh, well, just try that edge that Gareth Coates played.
Yeah.
That first
15, Lion 16, Lion 17.
that first ball
downhill yard.
Do you know what I mean? You know, he's got nothing to play against. And obviously, he's bumping through the second ball.
Drifts now, but saves. Could save it.
10 points, the difference now. 5 from home.
Grange Valley Amusements, Fleetwood Waterloo final. Gareth Coates 16, Dan Petcher 6.
It's a long way back, but been done many times.
The Coates Edge, this is going to be christened. Left-handed finger peg. It's just going to dip away, drop off a ridge.
Not bad at all. Foot away. Just
drifted past. Gareth must be about 6-8 inch short. Dan's gone foot past. This is not going to get one.
Just upstairs.
Yeah, like I say, you always got. Good job on
Needs to play a runner.
He's having a go here.
May as well at this state of the game. Another single to Gareth Coates. 17-6.
I'm bloody glad I never laid off. Got him a lip.
This could be difficult viewing, unless you want to look at two players' backsides.
No. I'll pop my head round and I'll tell you what's out there.
Not quite sure what I've got to do to moved it down a couple of inches. Yeah, I've got players in the way. It's slightly different.
Not done too bad.
You can see the blue bowler, Gareth Coates, a foot or so to the side of the jack, and there you can see Gareth back. Yeah, give up that one. Looks like give up.
Quite a tsunami like that. Another good ball.
If we stay there, we'll be alright. Not sure what Dan can do here, to be honest.
He's still on the
Prop his
over a
own.
foot off. He's just got to go on, just pass it and play a leg ball.
Rest on the side bowl, prop his own in.
He's not far away, you know. Could have saved one. Yeah, one.
If he found the gap, he was probably winning that end.
Yeah. Probably better up there.
Yeah, we'll be alright.
What do you got?
Some more raindrops fall.
It's not a bad lead.
18-6, 3 points required for Gareth Coates to become the Waterloo winner. Good ball from Dan,
ball.
Takes it. This is a bit higher, it's dropping nicely for him. Is it a length? Is it a length?
Wow, that's a ball.
Dan can afford to be on top side and be on the bowl. Block the bowl again.
He's got it.
He's fractionally unlucky with that connection. That is
Yeah, I didn't get two.
Half an inch away from a full ball connection, and it has stayed there. 7-18.
Needs a good run with this now.
Whatever plan C or D is. He's gone back to an earlier plan, finger peg into the corner. He played the lead there last time. Must play leads now. Not the worst bowl in the world, but it must be a big yard off. It's been knocked a bit closer by Gareth.
Still plenty of room there.
Must improve. Must attack now.
That sounds like my exam paper results. Must improve.
Wise two. He needs these and a few more. Gareth's trotting after this one.
He's certainly not short, and he doesn't look too far away here. He just needs to peg up a bit.
Just
stayed below.
2 for Mr. Petcher.
Half the deficit now. 9-18. Over Gareth.
Now I would imagine plan A would be to go thumb peg.
Where he's been bowling well, yeah. I think it's the first chance he's had of getting on it this game, isn't it?
No, he's not had the block long enough to.
No.
Thumb peg to the middle of the green.
Played one to me. Yeah. Fantastic ball.
Hold down.
Well, Mr. Coates.
He's on the lot.
I can't see this getting here.
Yeah. We are, didn't it? Have a chance.
Over 900 viewers now. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Say all Gareth has to do, pass his own by a yard.
It's easy, that.
Well, he passes his own and saves. Another foot in that ball and probably would have been done enough to win.
Yeah, great double figures. 8 behind. 10-18.
I'll bet I'll take it. Buy it off your call.
Finger peg. Back where they came. It's a long way. Not the worst lead.
Just short, yard wide.
Yeah, not the worst lead you'll ever see in your life.
Yeah, they do run these.
I can never tell.
Yeah,
them,
it's short though.
Multicoloured things.
Yeah, probably a good 2 yards short. 2.5 yards.
18 What, 10-18?
That's a road.
9-1 to get to 11. 9 another to get to 12. With a couple of yards more on his first ball. Gareth Coates will be having a look here. He's certainly further. Certainly a lot further. Got the blocks in the way.
Oh, what a good ball.
19-10.
We're looking to get back on this edge, playing into the top right corner as we look at it.
Skating with 1,000 people watching, or 1,000 viewers. Welcome to one and all.
Over 1,000 now.
Yeah, well, it's when you get the stats in a few days, you'll find it'll be a few either way type thing.
Isn't it good in there, Gareth?
Good ball, Mr. Petcher.
Used to miss that. Oh, he's just pulling up.
Would have been a reeling without that block moving. $19-10. As long as he doesn't do any damage, Dan Petch will be leading the block out.
He's looking for 2 here. He's got it, I think. Has he?
Yeah, came with a peg at it.
Depends how high up he is.
Only one. Gave it too much to do. 11-19.
Dan just nipping off somewhere.
Gareth probably have to get a rag.
Or a drink. Yeah, the rain just starting.
And I've got a brolly protecting the camera now.
Can we draw that over?
None of them are for sale. Oh, right.
Can we draw that over?
Yeah.
Could have waited another 10 minutes.
Well, Fleetwood weather likes to make an appearance, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to do with Mary Poppins today.
I think we're all right with the wind's gentle.
Yeah, it's beginning to go worse though.
Getting colder, I know that. Finger peg. Mark Lee Brown probably would have been playing a lot of if he was in the final.
Left a bit of room. I don't expect that to be first.
Well, he's probably thinking if it was a yard further it'd be an absolute wheel.
Gareth's certainly not short.
Drifts past the block with the extra pace, goes out.
It's a big
2.5 feet.
It's a big 2.5 feet.
I'm not arguing with Evelyn.
No. It's not any further with this one, I don't think.
2.5 foot in, Dan, not out.
Oh, it's just, yeah, I thought it just crept in.
Should get in here the way he's playing.
All he's got to do is take a yard out of his first. He's taken some out of his first. Good bowl.
Just not in.
It's a good effort.
It's won it for me.
Dan likes his own. Pointed towards his own.
Surprise, really. Must be closer than it looks from here.
Measuring to see who wins this end. This ball, says Evelyn, all but 11 to Gareth Coates. 1 point required.
It's a big ask now. But 5-2s can do it.
Well,
Been done before, I'm sure.
games have been won from this position, although it's you're strongly odds against it happening.
Yeah.
Gareth, left-handed thumb peg mark. Just looking for a lead now. He's thinking one good lead will be enough for him.
It's not a bad lead at all. A little bit of room there.
He'd want it a foot further. That's two. Whose 2.5 feet is that?
Mine.
Good grief.
What would you call that, Steve?
That's 2 foot. Barely 2 foot.
Better if I put a tape measure in there. You're trying to say that's a bowler's 2 feet?
Well, it's a foot of running short. That's what that is. Dan's gone off picture, so I'll just zoom out a little bit so you can get what Dan will need to do.
Better with this one.
Well,
he's holding game.
He's put it in the way. Won't be able to see the jack.
The nearest ball's about 18 inches.
Blind second bowl. Played over at it. Oh, gets one out. The winner in the 2024 Fleetwood Waterloo champion is Gareth Coates, one of Yorkshire's finest. He's triumphed, he's played marvellously all week, and he's won this final 21-11. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thank you to everybody who's been here today, helped making it a special day. Thanks to all the organisers, Heidi Sutton and Mark Sutton and team. Everyone who's helped out, especially in the tea bar, thanks for the brews. Big thanks as well to the Fleetwood Bowling Club, who have done wonders with the green. Wonderful venue. I know they can't organise the weather. Thank you to Mark Mills and Mark Sutton for their kind help with the commentary.
You'd help if they could organise it.
Well, yeah. Big thanks to everybody for watching, and even bigger thanks to Tony Gatley and Grange Valley Amusements for their kind support of the competition. And I'm going to close the broadcast because it's getting cold. But thank you for watching. It's been wonderful to bring you this event, and I'll end the stream now with a big thanks to everybody. Don't remember to give the video a like. It'll be available again to watch very, very shortly on YouTube. So like, so please subscribe and please hit the notification bell so when I do put the next comment on, you'll be able to know. Next broadcast should be on Saturday from Owley Wood, but if you're not there, If you can make it, please do. But if you're not there, then you'll be able to watch the broadcast of the men's champion of champions. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That's a wrap. What is that then?
Missed them a day.
Right, I'll go and grab my stuff. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers, Mark. Thanks very much.
Yeah, I mean,
Right,
possibly
brilliant, super duper.
come up for the ladies on Sunday.
Alright, cheers. Bye.